First month of my Traxxas Slash has been the best one that I can ever recall. Taking it off such sweet jumps, going through the mud, and getting a few bumps and bruises along the way. But perhaps the funnest times I've had were when I decided to take it to an indoor carpet racing track in St. Louis Park, Minnesota. And what you see here is me marshalling for the open short course qualifier. There were only 3 trucks in this category on that night. Now, marshalling can be, how do I put it? I guess a tad dangerous, as you saw when I was going back across the jump. Oh, and you see right there? That guy almost ran my feet over.
Whoa! Carnage!
So now this is some open practice between the rounds of qualifiers. There's 2 rounds of qualifying for each class of vehicle that they have, which is the Slash, buggies, open short course, and then stock trucks, which they kind of look like truggies to me, but they just call it stock truck. So this is where you can kind of get a feel for the course that they have set up.
Hard hit on the nose. Oh, down on a jump.
Now you hear me call out certain places where a vehicle may be down. This is to let other drivers know where to watch out for and maybe slow down.
Down on the straightaway.
So now this is one of the qualifiers for the stock trucks. My favorite one was the blue and green one with the yellow wheels, because it made such a cool sound when it accelerated on the back straight. road. So now this is my main race. So after the 2 rounds of qualifying for each class, I believe it was the Slash that was up first, Slash A main, in which I qualified 3rd. And I think I ultimately ended up finishing 5th according to the scoreboard that they had up there. Now the main races themselves get a lot more hectic than the qualifiers because you have more vehicles out on the track and everyone's trying to get that little bit of extra position. So you're going to see a lot more vehicles flipped over. Ooh, I ended up on the back straightaway. thought it was awesome to build that wheel. Now I was starting to get worried during the last few minutes of the race that my battery might have been wearing down a little bit, because I wasn't quite making that first jump after the turn right by the entrance area. Turns out all I had to do was give it a little bit more throttle. You see there, I get it. Now the race was done for the most part, but I ended up landing on top of the red truck and flipping over. But according to the scoreboard that they had up there, I still managed to pull off 5th.
Got 5th.
Now this is the race that I had 2 weeks later. Only 7 trucks this time instead of the 10 from the last race. I don't think there is too much more to say, so I'll just be quiet for the rest of the video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. See ya!
That's 6. And then, I don't know, 6, what are your wheels if you are 10? 10, what are your wheels? Okay, so 10, 6, then we got Kirk at 5. Then we got Tamar at 4. Roger at 3. Chris Orban at 2. Grab up your guys' spot. Number 2 with Chris Orban and number 1 Nick Early. All right, drivers, our marks are getting back to their starting spot. They are good to go. We have less than 5 drivers, less than 5. Sandy was out. Sandy was there. Early at 3, Chris 4. One more up front, guys. Oh, we should go. 4:45 left to go, guys. 4:45. Let's get the view. 3 down, our time left, so we got 4 minutes left. Kirby's still in that top spot. 1 till now and 2. Kirby's got a 3 seconds over. Chris is about 5 seconds back. Roger is 3. No second quarter. We're at 5. Right. Okay. Do we have to order everything on time? It'll be 8 feet. Right. 4 down, 3 to go. Chris is 1 second back. down, just looking for Chris. All on the way there, all on the way. Remember, if you have any water transponders, go back to Chris.